evening. I've prepared an epic poem. No, I haven't. I came to say thank you for coming to see us, and thank you for coming early enough in time to see our very dear friend, the wonderful Peter Alexander Jobson. He's been working on a solo record for 15 years, which is, I'm not even joking. He told me the title of his album, Burn the Ration Books of Love. He told me that 15 years ago, and he described the front cover 15 years ago. It's literally taken him that long, and it comes out in November. He is utterly charming and a very gifted man. Ladies and gentlemen, please give your world-renowned warmth and support to Peter Alexander Jobson.
Good evening, Amsterdam. I was here last night as well. It feels like home. Thank you for the introduction, guys. Very kind. I'm not that lazy. Thank you for coming early. I'm very flattered. I'm going to spend about 25 minutes with you, and I'm going to tell you a bit about myself, and I'm going to play some of my songs. And the first song I'm going to play is about ghosts having influence from the other side. It's called Just 'Cause I'm Dead. But don't be alarmed, because it's actually quite a happy song. Just 'cause I'm dead, it doesn't mean I'm not around anymore. Just 'cause I'm dead, it doesn't mean I don't care. It's not my time, nobody asked me, so I'm staying right here with you. Can't you see? Just 'cause I'm dead, it doesn't mean you can walk all over me. Just 'cause I'm dead, it doesn't mean that I'm not here or that. Well, it's not my time. I was only halfway through. Well, I'd only got started in truth. Well, there's so much more left to do. I can still feel sunshine, and I can still feel rain, and the wind blows through me on its way to you, and I can raise the sails again. Thank you very much. Cheers. So I used to play in a band called I Am Kloot, and we used to play in Holland and in Amsterdam a lot. And I'm not bullshitting you. It was probably the most popular place that we were, that band. And obviously the name's quite amusing. But it's something that we don't regret. And it served us well. I had such a lovely gig in here last night, and it was so special to come back here, because as I mentioned last night, I saw Tom Waits in this theatre, and I was sat with my best friend on the first tier of the balcony, right in the middle, like the royal family sort of thing, you know. I think it was like the best gig I'd ever seen. So I had such a lovely time last night. We had a few drinks afterwards. And I woke up this morning with a very, very simple thought in my head. And it's not scientifically correct, but it was very simple. And what it was, between me and you, was that the only thing that living beings need sometimes is water. This is a song about going on holiday. Every time someone says Paris to me, I think about sex. And every time someone says Berlin to me, I think about sex. And every time someone says London to me, I think about sex. So you and me are going on a holiday. To Paris and Berlin and London, away from us. Thank you. So, I know we're in quite a big, beautiful room, but in my mind, and hopefully in your eyes, I'm just a little fella sat in the corner of a bar playing a piano with a light behind me. Almost like in your front room. That's how I'm dealing with it. This is a hand on your shoulder from your best friend. Well, you're cold and you're over. Well, you're over and you're down. The friends that you've chosen and the ties that you've woven, but I no longer hold you. I'll be around. up now and you're bolder? Well, you're bolder 'cause you're crowned. The money, you'll blow it, and your kingdom, you'll outgrow it. When no one wants to know it, I'll be around. Will you come to me now with your head hanging down, with your arms round my knees, and your tears fall to my feet, and you're asking me, please, 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 please. Thank you very much. Thank you. Cheers. I'm about to degrade myself now. Or I'm about to do the right thing. I'll let you be the judge. I have some limited edition records to sell this evening. I have an album coming out in November. Stroll on, well done already. Can I give you some good news? Absolutely, absolutely. That'll be worth about €200 in about 6 months' time. I tell you, it's limited only in number. It's not limited in quality. And a lot of the songs on there, I've done them. Thank you for buying that. It actually took me 52 years to get my album together. But I've only known Guy for about 30 odd of those. So obviously I struggled with the first 20 years of it. I'm going to play 2 songs in a row now with a segue in between. A very, very beautifully composed musical segue, which I'm sure you'll notice. But I know that you will, but if you don't, I'll give you a bit of a nod. But there's 2 songs here, and the last one is called Burn the Ration Books of Love, and that's what my album's called. It's a line from one of my best friends who's a poet, and he read it at one of my best friend's weddings, and when I heard that line, burn the ration books of love, I think it's probably the most romantic statement I've ever heard. So I phoned him up and I asked him if I could steal it. And he said yes. And if the night won't stand aside, I can drive anytime. Or if it's runaway, backfire, cruel holiday style, I'll be waiting on the other side when you arrive. Well, surprise, surprise. All the time your life taxi supplies. And if the tears well up in your eyes and your mouth runs dry, I can be by your side with ice cubes and gay tunes by and by. Surprise, surprise. All time, your life, all day and all night. Taxi supply. If there's a place reserved for us below and above, it's time to burn the ration books of love. How would you feel and if there's a gulf that exists between us that we can cross, hold out your hand and start. I will shake it. This small place is all there is, and time needs must burn the ration books of love. How will we feel? Thank you very much. Thank you. Cheers. So I've lied to you. I'm so over the moon that I'm going to play another song. I've officially, I do have enough time to do this. I'm not holding up the evening, I am part of the evening. Thank you. So, you'll know by now from looking at me and listening to me that I'm a decent man. I'm kind, I'm sensitive, I'm gentle, I'm a good friend. Can I see you at the front there afterwards? But for the sake of this last song, let's all pretend that I'm not. If I was given to sin, won't you tell me where I should begin? Or if I was given to prayer, won't you tell me what I should expect to find there? Should I lie? Should I steal? Should I take my hands off the wheel? Should I scream and raise the roof? Hold out for the burden of proof, or shame the devil and tell the truth. If I was given to sin, tell me where I should begin. Or if I was given to prayer, won't you tell me what I should expect to find there? Should I lie? Should I steal? Should I take my hands off the wheel? Should I scream and raise the roof? Or hold out for the burden of proof, or shame the devil and tell the truth? If I was given to to sing. Thank you very much, Amsterdam. I really loved that. Thank you for listening. Enjoy Elbow. Good night. Thank you.